everybody, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I do fashion and lifestyle content and now beauty content, I guess, several times a week. And today I am a unicorn. Okay, not just today. This is my new hair. You've already seen the vlog about it. I'm still like super feeling it. I'm loving it. I'm rocking it. I'm super excited. Anyway, I'm in my car, so you know what that means. We're doing another inside the dressing room, and today we're checking out all of the newness at Charlotte Russe. That was my phone, sorry about that. So I was at the CurvyCon a couple of weeks ago in New York, and in my platinum gift bag there was Charlotte Russe gift cards. There were two $50 gift cards, which is amazing. So I thought I would take them and kind of see what I could find. So let's go check out what's poppin'. Okay, so I made it. I got a lot of stuff to try on. Some dresses, some tops, some bodysuits, some bottoms, a little jacket. As per usual, you're gonna start off with what I am currently wearing. Jeans are from the brand 77. I think these are carried at Lane Bryant. I got these at CurvyCon in the gifting suite. They're amazing. This top I have Target maybe a couple of years ago, I think, and then Lane Bryant flats, and then I have my Teddy Blake handbag with me. So that is my very simple let's go shopping outfit of the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the two dresses. We only have two, and they have a bunch of separates. There wasn't a ton of super fall stuff, but I think I put together some stuff that at least is very black, but also little pops of color in different places. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay girls, when are we going to Vegas? Because this is hella cute. Now, I'm not going to get it because it's damaged. So this part is actually supposed to be sewn down here like it is on this side. So it makes like a little sleeve. I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. See how it makes a little sleeve and is kind of sewn right here? So this side is like ripped off. So outside of that, let's talk about this. Is really cute. The top is a stretch ponte, so I'm wearing a size 3X, and this is definitely too big. It's not as tight as it should be, kind of through this area, but it's really pretty. I really like the skirt. The skirt is a lace bottom. I think it's really flattering. Looks wicked sexy. I feel like let's just do this. Like, let's go to Vegas. Let's have a party. Let's live our best lives. Like, this is real cute. It's such a shame that I'm gonna have to pass because I'm not about to buy this with a rip in it, and they didn't have another one, so be it. But yeah, first outfit, okay, looks good with my hair too. Okay, so here's outfit number 2. I am so here for this color. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I think it's amazing. As per usual, and if you're new here, I'm pear-shaped. And so you're gonna hear me reference that a lot during these try-on hauls. And so when you're pear-shaped, you're smaller on top, bigger on the bottom. As you guys can clearly see, my body is like right here, right? So these tops tend to be too big. You have lots of space kind of right in here. It's big in the back and then fitted on the bottom. So this dress is not my cup of tea because this length in my life, in my existence, is unacceptable. There are a lot of girls out there who want to rock it. That's amazing if that's you. This is not me. I wouldn't wear it as a tunic or anything like that because it's too long. It does cover the tush, like it is pretty modest length in the back, but in the front, it's just too short. And the more you walk, the more it kind of like shimmies up, and then your virtue's exposed to the world. So this is not my vibe, but I'm obsessed with this color. I'm obsessed with the crushed velvet. It feels amazing, and I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for a shirt or something in this color because I'm just loving it. But yeah, sadly this one is another hard pass, but it is really great. It is really great. So maybe for short or more daring than then maybe you'll like this. It's not a bad dress, it's just not right for me. Okay, so from party dress to hanging around the house vibes, I wanted to try on a pair of these fleece leggings because I know you guys on the East Coast and a lot of parts of the country are getting into these like really cold weather, and I feel like fleece lined leggings is just something you want when you live somewhere cold. These are great. The only downside is like there's a hole in them. Why does this always happen at Charlotte Russe? Like everything here is destroyed. And speaking of holes, okay, this shirt has a ton of holes, but they're intentional and it's cute. So I just wanted to put together like a little sweatshirt and leggings vibe, you know, with like can you picture like some cute knee socks with this and just like a cup of tea and you're all cozy and stuff? Like this is a good house outfit, and even though it's not as exciting as everything else, just as useful, just as valid. This channel is called Sometimes Glam because sometimes glam, sometimes this, and it's all good. But these are great. These are actually, so I'm wearing a size 2X, 3X in the leggings, and they're super stretchy. They're super warm. And then this sweater is actually very, very lightweight. I do like the distressing. I think it's really cute with a little bralette underneath. You can get a little cute peekaboo color situation happening here. The hood is really nice, so I'm feeling this. Okay, so this next outfit is a bodysuit and denim skirt combo. The denim skirt's actually kind of tight. It's a 3X, and there's not a lot of like I'm doing the stretch mobility things. It's just not happening. But it is really cute. It's definitely too short for my personal taste, but it's not, you know, inappropriately short by any stretch of the imagination. It has these cool like lacy bits here on the side, so it has like a corset detail. This is purely for aesthetics. This doesn't like adjust the size or anything, so this is what it is. And this bodysuit is actually really up my alley. I love a high neck sleeveless anything, so this is definitely right up my alley. Unfortunately, it's huge on the side, and like my bra will show, and it's just not the cutest situation in the world, which is a shame because this is actually a really adorable outfit. But yeah, I'm just not loving the fit on things. I feel like I'd have to like take this, tuck this up, tuck this down. Like there'd be a lot of like tucking that would have to happen to make this work for me. Pretty common though, like I said earlier, being pear-shaped, you know, you just kind of learn to realize that most things that fit your bottom will never fit your top. So, and the bottom of the bodysuit snaps really easily. It's great. And even like I actually kind of like this line that I created by tucking things in. So also don't forget that just because something doesn't work right out the gate doesn't mean you can't alter it. I don't think anything from Charlotte Russe is really worth spending money to alter, but this would be a really pretty line. But yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna keep trying. Slowly running out of options, but you know, maybe we'll find something. Okay, so this bodysuit, I like kind of. Okay, so I like the shape of it. I like that it's got a spaghetti strap because it takes away a lot of that like bulk issue we had with the other one. It's still big on the side. The only thing I don't like about it is that, I mean, it's a bodysuit, right? So you're gonna tuck it into something high rise, and there's not enough star print to the point where you're like, what even is that? There's like a couple of stars here. I would have loved more star print up and not necessarily like in the, like, who cares what's like going on there because you can't see it. You know, it'd be great if there was more kind of going on overall with the print. I still have that denim skirt on, but this is one of those like, oh, so close but so far. Like, it is real cute, but give me more star print. Don't place it so irrationally. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have a star coming out my hoo-ha, you know, so pass again. Okay, so I think this jacket is my favorite thing so far, and I know when you see it on you're like, meh. This is in the straight size section, by the way. This is a size extra large. Wait till I show you the back and you'll totally understand why I'm running to the register with this. Why, yes, this jacket does say Babe Squad on the back. Let me tap to focus with stars. Are you joking? And it's good. It's like right at the booty length. Adorable. What? This is happening. But honestly, between you and I, how crappy that this isn't available in Plus. They have leather jackets. They have a couple of different versions, and not one has a cute little anything on the back, much less anything as adorable as that. That kind of miffs me a little bit. We want stuff that's cute like this too. Hello? Anyway, okay, onward. Now I'm just mad. Okay guys, so a quick detour back into dress up land. This outfit did not go as planned at all. So plum with my new hair has taken on an all new important meaning in my life, clearly, but let's talk about this in a second. This skirt, this scuba monstrosity, this is the biggest fail I've encountered in a really long time. Like, this is such a simple cut. These pleats are simple, and like, I keep trying to think of like, am I wearing this wrong? Like, what is, it's just, I feel, okay, it looks so much better on camera than it does in person. Like, in person it just looks cheap and like poorly constructed and just like kind of straight, just actual crapola, I guess is kind of the nicest way to put it. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna pair this with my jeans so you can get a better view of it, and then also we can talk about how adorable it is and how it's the wrong size, and I'm trying to convince myself that I'm going to get it anyway. So here is the corset with my jeans, which I think you guys can get a better view of it, and I actually think this is a better kind of overall aesthetic. So if you're over 30, you definitely remember this trend when it came around the first time, when you would wear this with a pair of jeans out with your stilettos and you'd go to the club and do all the bopping and stuff. So this vibe is definitely back. I bought my first corset at Torrid, by the way. I can distinctly remember it was black with a ruffle top, and then it had like nude panels kind of going on the side. Anyway, it was real cute. So this one is cute. Now, I will say this is more of a shirt than a corset because there's zero construction. Like, I had to, my bra is still on, I just tucked the straps in. There's no like lift in any of this, and the boning is cheap. So it's real flimsy and kind of adds lumps and bumps where there are none, which kind of sucks because I feel like there's such good bones here. We have a beautiful rich plum color, we have velvet ribbon, we have an interesting pattern, but I feel like in a garment that should be accentuating my waist, I feel like I'm losing it. You know, I'm not getting that like super snatched look, like, you know, my boobs need to be like back up where they belong, but I'm still getting like these weird bumps from the boning. So I don't know, dude, it's just, I don't think it's gonna work for me. Also, this is a size 18, so it fits great here, but it is kind of way too big up here as well, so there's that definite problem. But the color is outstanding. I would say if you're an hourglass shape or you're more broad on top, definitely come try this on because I think it would look better on you, especially if you're tall, because then you won't run into, it's because I'm short and I kind of billow out so much here. That's what's causing this to not lay straight, I think. Like, if I pull on it, it'll straighten, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I have a small hip to waist ratio, then it kind of happens very quickly that this won't lay flat. It's such a shame. It's such a lovely piece. But yeah, you know, Charlotte Russe, what are you gonna do? So I left the most potentially controversial item for last because I feel like this shirt is going to be polarizing. I cannot wait to read the comments about this shirt. So it's a mustard. It's pulling a little brighter, like light gold on camera. It's definitely more of a mustard tone in person. It's an off the shoulder or like kind of, you know, Bardot style top. So I tucked it in because when you have a billowy shirt like this and you want to create a waistline or you want to add shape to your body, I could have left this out and it would have looked billowy and just kind of sloppy and stuff. By tucking it in, I've created kind of a little bit of a waistline and giving myself a little more shape, which I would have lost in an otherwise massive, massive shirt. So I just need to know what you guys think of this shirt. Part of me loves it, part of me can't stand it, and then part of me is reminded of the little like meme on Facebook with the dog who's walking around with like the lawn chair on his head, and it's like, it's fashion, sweetie, look it up. Like, that's what this shirt is like. This shirt is fashion, sweetie, look it up. But it's actually, I can't believe it. I think it's actually kind of cute. I don't know, guys, this might be coming home. I can't believe I'm saying it. Okay, babe, so I am back in my car and I was just about to take everything out to show you, and then I realized how exceptionally parched I am because it is 90 degrees. I am wearing a sweater and I've just been trying stuff on for the past hour. So let's hit up a Starbucks.
Get a Trenta Passion Tea Lemonade with no classic and 3 Splenda with light ice.
I'm a little much with the Starbucks soda right now. I know, don't judge.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, great day.
Okay, I got my Starbucks. I'm feeling considerably more human now, which is delightful. So I'm gonna grab my bag, show you guys what I got, and then we'll talk about what happened in there. Okay, so I actually picked up 4 items and I was kind of a little bit bummed, I guess, toward the end of it because I felt like the items were cute, but things just weren't fitting right. Like, everything was either too big, too small, too short, that kind of thing, or ripped, which was really, really disheartening. But I did like what I got. So I'm gonna start with the boring stuff, but I did pick up a fresh pair of those fleece lined leggings. I know it's super boring, you guys, I know, but you know, like sometimes when I'm editing and stuff and hanging around the house, I'm not like full glam, obviously, because I'm hanging around the house. So I like to have a good pair of leggings, and these fleece lined ones are really great. It doesn't get too cold where I live, but it gets cold enough that I feel like I could get a lot of use out of them. They're so soft, they're so stretchy. They have like a seamless waistband too. Like there's nothing like there, which is really awesome. So these are in a size 2X, 3X, and they were $14.99, but I got a really good deal, by the way. Everything was under $100. And they were on sale for $8, which is pretty cool. So they're just a basic pair of leggings, but they're fleece lined, so looking forward to that. And to go along with it, I did pick up the little distressed sweater. So again, I think too a lot because I live in Phoenix and Los Angeles and I drive back and forth a lot. I spend a lot of time in my car. Like my car is my home, basically. And so like, and the drive's like 6 hours. So it's always good and always very appealing to me to have like hoodies and cozy stuff that I can sit in the car for all that time, be comfortable, not have to worry about feeling uncomfortable. So I did size up though. I felt like, well, I was trying on the 1X and I felt like the 1X fit just fine, but I kind of like my sweaters a little baggier. Like this one is like huge. I like my stuff just a little bigger and a little billowier, especially something like this, which is really distressed. So I did get the 2X and that was $24.99. Yeah, and nothing else was on sale. Oh yes, one more thing was on sale, but yeah, so it was $24.99. I feel like that's a pretty good price. It is fairly light and thin, but it's going to be really great for those long road trips back and forth. I bought it. Oh, the color, you can see the color so much better in the car. Okay, that is more true to color. So I picked up the tiered sleeve off the shoulder, like so ugly, it's cute kind of top. I picked it up in a 1X. I liked it, you guys. I thought it was like fashiony enough that I was like, you know what? I like a style challenge. I'm gonna make it work. And the more I held it, the more I was like thinking of like 3 outfits that I can make from it, which is always a good sign. My rule when I buy something is like, if I can't think of 3 outfits to make work, then it's not worth buying. And I was like, I could wear this with this, I could wear this with this. Okay, fine, I'll pick it up. So this was just a size 1X and it is $26.99. That was not on sale. And the last clothing item I bought was the leather jacket that says Babe Squad. Now that we're in the car, you guys can see the print better. How adorable is that? That is just the cutest thing. I think it's gonna be so great for Instagram pictures. So this was priced at $38.99 and it was on sale for $25. Because there was, yeah, $25 outerwear in denim right now. So even though they had like a ton of stuff at Charlotte Russe, I still didn't feel like I connected with a lot of it. There was a lot of t-shirts, a lot of denim jackets. I have a couple, I buy them, but they're not really my thing, so I'm trying not to buy stuff that's not my thing, you know, like I keep trying to force myself into denim jackets and I just don't like them. But leather jackets I do. So anyway, I was really excited. So this is from the straight size section. This is the size extra large and this is adorable and it's got this cute little 80s vibe to it and I just adore it. And the last thing I picked up, these were by the cash. I can never have too many of these little like makeup bags and stuff. It says Wanderlust on it and Lord, you guys know how much I travel, so accurate. And it's got that plasticky stuff on the inside, so if your makeup spills or whatever, it's good. It's not gonna like leak out and stuff. I can always use bags like this, you know, just to organize my life and organize myself. So this for $5 was such a great buy for me. Okay, so kind of just to sum up the experience, I think with most times with Charlotte Russe, you have a couple of hits, a lot of misses, and a couple of meh. There have been a couple inside the dressing rooms I've done at Charlotte Russe, because Charlotte Russe is actually one of my favorite places to go inside the dressing room. I think a lot of people forget about Charlotte Russe. Everyone goes to Forever 21 and they don't really think about Charlotte Russe. And every once in a while they have some really great stuff. So I do love to go there. And I've had inside the dressing rooms that were like hit, and then I've had complete flop. So this was definitely more of like a, so I would say that like this trip was more of like a 30% hit, 60% miss, 10% meh. Okay guys, so that is it for me. Thank you so much for joining me for this inside the dressing room. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed putting it together for you and you saw something that you like. Me and my Starbucks are going to get on the road, on to the next errand. I love this stuff. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite thing was that I tried on, and I'll see you next time. I love you so much. Mwah. Bye. So So if you're in the mood to watch more hauls and more try-on hauls and stuff, here's an entire playlist of all of them. You can subscribe. It's right here. Click this playlist, hit subscribe.